What's up, y'all? I am sitting in here, literally in here crying my eyes out again. Y'all, have y'all ever prayed to God for something? And not only does he answer you, but he gives you way more than you could have even imagined him giving you. All because you believed that he could do it in the first place. Y'all, I am literally in here still being blown away by the amount of information, the resource, because I chose to let God be my source. He provided every resource that I needed for a time like this. Y'all, I cannot express how important it is to keep going. When God has instructed you to do something, and I'm speaking from my own experience, when God has instructed you to do something, and you start trying to figure out ways to get the answer, or to get a formula, or to come up with a plan or a strategy, and then to have God just, here, my child, here. Yo, this journey is not an easy one, by far. It's not an easy one by far, but it's worth it. It's so worth it. Like, you know how literally you could go through some stuff sometimes and you'll feel like, oh, I just wish I didn't have to go through this. I feel like I would have wanted this no other way. Because if I didn't go through this process, if I didn't go through the things I did to get this point, if I didn't go through, me in my own gate, if I didn't go through me trying to figure it out on my own, if I didn't go through me trying to do it my own way, I would not have gotten what I have been given. And what I have been given is way more valuable. Way more valuable than me being concerned about what I had to go through to get to this point. I would do it all over again. The good, the bad, and the ugly. I would do it all over again for this. If you have been discouraged in getting back into that thing God has called you to do, or if you have been currently trying to operate in what it is God has called you to do, and you have come to a halt because of yourself, because of whatever that's trying to come against what God has for you, push through that. Keep going. Whenever I felt like I was too tired or just didn't have the energy, I prayed. I always prayed because I knew that was a spirit. I always prayed that spirit off of me. Whenever I would try to go about doing what God had called me, I would get very tired and sleepy. Now, mind you, I could be up doing everything all day. But when it came time to start doing what God had told me to do, I would get sleepy and tired. But I would pray through that thing and I would keep going. Now, there were times when I did go to sleep. But when I woke up, I got right back into it. Right back into it. I dug right back into it. I picked up where I started. Pick back up where you started and finish it. You can do it. It's going to take time. It's going to take you a couple of times. It's going to take you some mess ups. But pick the thing back up and get to it. I love y'all. Talk to you later.